So let's just start this off with a good example. Say the universe is a 500 million piece puzzle, and each person contains 3 pieces of that puzzle. If you try to sit down, observe those 3 pieces, and say you know what the picture is, you're a liar. You have no idea what you're talking about. Regardless, that's just a little tidbit of information. Glad you like my flame. Calm down and stop looking at it for a moment. I am on my 3rd day of completely cutting out tetrahydrocannabinol from my system, and I'm completely done with it. I'm also cutting out caffeine. I'm cutting out essentially anything I feel is instigating a unstable mind. And I'm going to blog this. I'm going to continually re-upload videos and keep you updated on how it feels to stop all that bullshit. That includes fast food. That includes anything. You go to the store, you buy a NOS. Fuck off. Don't buy a NOS. It's not good for you. I have my wallet here somewhere it's got a picture of me when I was 230 pounds. Just get that out for you. Alright. Take a look at this sexy beast. Yeah. 230. So now it's 230 pounds. Was a sexy man beast. I'm aware. Delicious. That's the term that's coming to your mind right now, and I know. And I'll keep it up there so you can look at it. And yes, I am an organ donor because I do care. But regardless, let's get this out of there. A couple things just to start this video off. If you feel like you want to join me on this, by all means, it'll make you stronger. Know that I'm doing this by faith in Christ, and that I am not weaning myself off of these things. I am cutting it cold turkey, and up to this point, this is the 3rd day, I feel more clear-minded, more stable, more aware of the things around me than I have in years. I've smoked weed habitually since I was 16 years old. I'm 19 now, and it did work for me for the time being. But there's a point in your life that you reach an understanding that it does make you lazy. It will make you not want to do things. It'll eventually become an obligation instead of a treat. Now, I know that I am going to get a lot of people that come on here and get mad about what I just said, but I could give a fuck less. To put this lightly, I have been through hell and back. As you can see a bong there, I got pieces just floating around, which I won't be using anymore. This is all done deal, but find myself understanding my thoughts much clearer, looking into how I was living before, just McDonald's every day, fucking Taco Bell, or you go to Burger King, what have you. But yeah, basically the other day I went through hell and back. I awoke convulsing, heart rate 186. I don't necessarily know what caused it, but while I was in the hospital, I had an epiphany. I realized that all these things that are in our lives that we lean on, caffeine, food, especially junk food, things of that nature, cannabinoids, tetrahydrocannabinol, no bueno. If you're doing lysergic acid diethylamides, you're no bueno too. And a few of you will know what that means, but not all of you. Regardless, my point being with this video, I'm going to blog my interaction or my feelings associated to all of this, and I'll continue to post videos with the intention of helping people find the light and see that we don't need all these things. I weigh 160 now, and I am stabilized at 160. I'm not going to keep dropping anorexic or just like mess pipe over here. No. Weed was my choice of drug. And I know some of you will be annoyed that I have said a few things about weed. You know, it does have a mental withdrawal effect after you quit. I find myself having hot flashes and other associated things. Irritable, of course. Especially if you smoke habitually from the morning, you know, right when you wake up till you go to bed. It's, there's no question that it's not necessary. It's, to put it lightly, not a way to live. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that everybody's life is wrong, sorry, I got a call on Skype. But I'm not saying that everybody's life that they're living that current lifestyle, it's a wrong lifestyle, because that's absolutely wrong. Don't fucking believe that. Because everybody has to have their thing for them. What's right for one isn't right for another, always. You don't necessarily have to say, you know, oh, you've consumed all that deadly acid, let me fill my head with that. No. It might be right for that guy, but it's not right for you. A Bible is what you need. And I know that there's a lot of contradictory statements, but it's water, mind you. But to sum this all up, we don't need all the things we have. We have much more than we need. And to cut out certain things would, in some people's lives, that would be the best option. And if you're watching this video, there's a reason you're watching this video. You know, if you do intend to quit smoking, smoke or quit right away. Don't slowly wean off, none of that bullshit. You'll find yourself smoking a fuck ton. Don't do that. What you need to do is just stop. Just quit. You'll feel good. You'll feel clear.